Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the New York Mets. Now in the box, Tony Kemp. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him. Stroman has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 2-0 on the way. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. But this will land untouched. Pitch on the way. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Garcia looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So now it's Mark Canna,
Number 20.
as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Garcia will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Kiermaier, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin.
The pitch.
Kiermaier.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 1. So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. Garcia, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Kenna is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Trevor Story steps in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Austin Allen.
Off for the Athletics, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In now, Daniel Mengden. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. High in the air into shallow left center. Yastrzemski comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now batting, Daniel Murphy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. George Springer the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. At the plate, Matt Olson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. A ball and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Olson is over to take a look. And he got him. Now at the plate, Marcus Stroman.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Marcus.
Pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, way to get dirty. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. So here is Avisail Garcia. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Yastrzemski. See you later. In is Christian Yelich.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Fastball too high, ball four. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. From the stretch. On the ground to the left side. Chapman's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Striding in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take two in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And he fouls this one off. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Softly hit to short. Story brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance? Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Number 6.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he misses there, 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eduardo Escobar becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready now, Marcus Semien. He popped out in his first trip.
Marcus Semien.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Now here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 35, Jake.
Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. To the plate now, Jake Diekman, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. There's one. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Kemp. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Popped him up. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. So here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now batter.
First pitch on its way.
Kiermaier.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The left fielder, number 24.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. One ball, 1 strike to count. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Two, 1, here it is. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Mike Yastrzemski.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Olson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
Into the box, Matt Chapman. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Garcia is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
The bat, number 10. Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
The set and the 2-1. 3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Ready with the payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Trevor Story sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Jeff McNeil is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter.
Ready once again, Eduardo Escobar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Liam Hendricks is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Liam Hendricks. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ground ball left side. Story picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. It was a fly-out for him in his last trip. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Gesellman, playing here in his age 26 season, has got a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Fly ball to straightaway left. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Into the box, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A ball and a strike now. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
For the tradition.
Last half of the 7th here, so stepping in, Wilson Ramos. No hits to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. 3-2 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know.
Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. See you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Mets? Number 2.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Fastball well outside. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Comes in.
The first baseman, Matt. Olson.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike. The count. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Outside, 2-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
Standing in now, Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hit in the air to left. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Mike Yastrzemski. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. In there, 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And that misses for ball 1. This is line to left. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Joaquin Soria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as it's grounded sharply to first. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar standing in, pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Story heads for the plate. They'll score, and the Mets have drawn even. It's a 4-4 game. At the plate now, Wilson Ramos. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, Austin Allen. His guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. And that's over, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Kiermaier giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Seth Brown will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Seth Brown.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Behind 0-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Tony Kemp. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 2-0 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. J.B. Wendelken comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken. Hitting for the Mets. Number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next for the Mets, Kevin Kiermaier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In there, and it's even at 1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Wendelken, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and a 2-seam fastball. The 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. So now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is down. And that should do it. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard.